So this is the next morning, the day after I filmed that local freight at Worthington and Galena Road. This is going to be my part 3 video, and I'm actually at Flint's if you haven't been able to tell already. And the reason I'm there is because, well, I was going to get picked up and taken to McCord, but it was taking a while, so I figured Flint's not that far away from where I was staying at, so I walked over there and decided, you know what, I'll just check the signals real quick, be in and out. And that's what I did, and the signals were indicating that nothing's coming anytime soon, so it was kind of worthless. However, there was a high rail truck down at the other end of the track there. I don't know if you can see it. I zoomed in there. Unfortunately, I got completely skunked at Flint, didn't see anything, and I began to walk back. Now, my grandma was going to pick me up, if I haven't mentioned already, and take me to McCord from the house I was staying at. I was staying at a relative's house, and it turns out she uses this road quite often, so I wasn't expecting it, but she just happened to drive by and pick me up there, so she picked me up, I went back, got my brother and sister, a few other things, and we went to McCord. I'm getting picked up. That's my grandma just passed. I'm gonna go ahead and head back there. Just came up here real quick to check. But anyways, I wasn't planning on staying around long. There's no trains. We got one. It's down at the other crossing. We're at McCord again. In case I haven't mentioned, I don't think I did. But there's another train coming. It's at the other crossing further down. Got it. It's coming up here. Stopping here for pretty much all tankers. We got another one, it's southbound, going quite quick, apparently, because these just turned on. Bet it's going good speed. not too quick. We've got another northbound, and I'm communicating with my brother through this walkie-talkie here. He went down to check out the caboose that's down there. We might check that out in this video, but he couldn't make it back up here in time, so he's viewing it from another crossing where we were at last night, as a matter of fact. So I'm just waiting for it to get up here. Another coal train. Seen a lot of those lately. Looks brand new. Locomotive does. No DPU again. We've seen so many coal trains without DPUs on them. It's amazing that they can pull that much.
As I mentioned
before. I was communicating with my brother on this walkie-talkie. I've been talking to him this whole time. He went down over there to that caboose. Let me see. I'm not sure if you guys can see it very well. That car's in the way. Right behind that car is a caboose on display. We'll probably go down there and check that out in this video at some point. I've seen. Wow. Woo. Southern Heritage Unit. I actually went over to the restroom for a bit at this park, and all of a sudden I hear the gates when I'm about halfway back. So I start running. Just made it in time. My brother was the one who started filming this, and as I got up here is when I just kind of emerged from the other side of that van over there. Wow. That was amazing right there. Empties here, looks like. End is probably near. Here's the end. Yes, Southern Heritage Unit. Can't believe it. Then again, if you couldn't hear me, I went over there, over at the park, and I was just kind of bored walking around too, and heard the gates coming down when I was halfway here walking back, and I ran up here. My brother started recording. Thank you so much for that, Tyler. And sure enough, Southern Heritage Unit. I just made it in time too. Definitely the catch of the day, probably the catch of the month, I'd say. Hi, rail truck. CSX one too. They might be planning on going on the lines, or they're going to work on something. I don't know. Once again, I wasn't here, and I would like to thank my brother for starting this recording here again. He was the first one that noticed it, not me. Might be getting ready to go on, I don't know. Adjust my camera here. Sorry about the shaking. Might be getting ready to go in that box, I don't know. We'll see what he does here. I'll pick up this recording in a little bit. I want to try to save space. My rail truck's moving. He's about ready to get on the tracks here. Hard to get on, but it's not as hard to get off, I've heard. Film a little bit. Maybe he's gonna leave. I don't know. Maybe he's doing something. Yep, looks like he's leaving. This crossing's just a little too busy, I guess. Or he was just doing something in that signal box over there. This one snuck up on us. Love that horn. SD70 ACE on the lead. At Worthington Galena Road right now where it's blowing the horn. Long one. Got about another half hour, maybe an hour, I don't know, before we get picked up, so maybe we'll get us to see another one after this. We're leaving McCord Park now, and just got picked up, so I'd like to thank you for watching for now. Like and subscribe if you wish. Check out my other videos, because it helps out a lot, and I'll see you next time. You can see it, the boost is down there.